Alrighty guys, so welcome back for yet another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and review the details for LR Golden Frieza, which of course is going to be coming to JP Dokkan. So first things first is, of course, we have the translations for Golden Frieza courtesy of the homie Goresh over here on Twitter, and then we also have the official post made by the official Dokkan Twitter page. So as expected, again, it is a Golden Frieza, no D-transformation type mechanic, which is a little bit unfortunate. That would have been actually pretty freaking cool to see. But anyways, so in terms of stats, he is AGL, so that's actually pretty good. The fact that we're getting another, not another, but just, you know, another buff to Extreme AGL. 9,444. Even if we lowball it and give him 4,000 to all stats, that's still 13,000 to defense. So defensively, this Frieza is looking pretty damn good. And yeah, dude, everything else on him is going to be looking fairly impressive. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's hop right in. So his leader skill is Resurrected Warriors or Planetary Destruction category allies 4 key and 150%. So as always, again, this is really bad. Again, the leader skill needs to be at least 170%, but at the same time, again, at least he is leading things that do need to be updated, like Resurrected Warriors, and then Planetary Destruction is finally going to get its second leader, because the only other leader for this category team is Int Broly. So again, having another Planetary Destruction category leader is pretty good. On his entrance animation, of course, he says this Japanese line, which of course Goresh did go ahead and translate. On his 12 key super attack, he raises attack for 1 turn and then lowers attack and defense. So again, pretty good Super Battle Road super attack effect right there. On his 18 key super attack, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. So again, a very nice super attack effect. Again, raising defense is essentially a given thing that most units have nowadays. So again, very nice. Passive plays the entrance animation upon first attacking turn and reduces damage by 90% at the start of every turn. And then he decreases his damage reduction by 10%, max of 60%. Alright, so this is a very interesting mechanic. This is the first one I've ever seen of its kind where he, like, basically just decreases his own damage reduction over time. This is really, dude, this is a super strong ability. Again, so turn 1, this Frieza, I think, could be, or literally is, the best defensive unit in the game because, again, he's got LR stats. So you put that on top of damage reduction by 90%. He gets 5 key 100% at the start. He gets another 100% attack and defense and performs a guaranteed additional super when HP is 50% or more. So at the start of turn, he's going to have 5 key, 200% attack and defense, a guaranteed double super, and 90% damage reduction. So yeah, needless to say, this Frieza is, he is quite literally the best defensive unit in the game turn 1. So all I can pretty much say after that is, yeah, this Frieza's good. This alone in his passive is more than enough as an LR, but Jesus Christ, they really went out of their way to make this Frieza absolutely disgusting. And again, you keep the additional super attack as long as your HP is 50% or above. So that is a very important thing to keep in mind. He gets another 2 key and 50% defense for the rest of battle once 5 supers have been launched. And yet again, that shouldn't be too hard. In fact, you could probably get this to activate turn 5 if Frieza triple supers on his first turn and then double supers on his what would be his third turn technically, or his returning turn, and then turn 5 you would then have the extra 2 key and 50% defense. So yeah, already this Frieza is looking pretty good, and again, he is AGL, so he already has a +5 to additional in the hit potential system, even at 55%. So again, this Frieza is looking really, really nasty. And then another 2 key and 50% attack for the rest of battle once 5 or more attacks have been received. This, of course, should not be a hard condition to fulfill because, again, he's got a lot of damage reduction still. Because, again, first turn, 90%, second turn, 80%, third turn, 70%. What is it? Fourth turn, 60%, fifth turn, 50%, sixth turn, 40%, anyways, I lost count essentially, but I mean, even if we're talking about a long event, Frieza's gonna have at least 30% damage reduction plus all of this. Frieza's not gonna be taking damage. Like, that's something that people need to realize immediately. Frieza is not taking any sort of damage. And then he also, of course, has his active skill called Earthbreaker. Can be used once 3 or more turns have elapsed in battle. Again, a very easy condition. And then HP is 50% or below. Now, this is a little bit restrictive. Again, many people might see this and be like, well, you know, that's not really, you know, something you might be able to see very often. But at the same time, I would kind of argue that you probably could, especially in like Super Battle Road settings, even like the God event. What is it? Red Zone would be an also appropriate, you know, scenario where you could absolutely see this activate. So, again, not the worst active skill condition, but again, a little bit unfortunate that they put not only a turn restriction, but also an HP restriction on it as well. He does massively raise attack temporarily and causes Mega Colossal damage to all enemies. So like I said, this is very clearly a Super Battle Road type active skill, because again, it is an AoE hitting thing. Links are Prodigy's Strongest Clan in Space, Universe's Most Malevolent, Super God of Combat, Resurrection F, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. And then let me see if his categories. Resurrected Warriors, Planetary Destruction, Movie Bosses, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Wicked Bloodline, Terrifying Conquerors, Target Goku, Revenge, A Human Deeds, Gifted Warriors, Mastered Evolution, Sworn Enemies, and Battle of Fate. Oh, Jesus. So, needless to say, this Frieza is going to be looking pretty damn good. The first thing that comes out to me would personally be the fact that this, what is it? This Golden Frieza unit is going to be on some very, very top tier teams. Ginyu, of course, leads Terrifying Conquerors. We have the new, what is it? The new Blue Goku and Vegeta that lead Mastered Evolution. So, I mean, those two teams right there, again, are going to be looking really, really good. And again, he's going to be buffing Full Power, Movie Bosses, Planetary Destruction, Wicked Bloodline, Target Goku desperately needs any sort of help, Revenge, and Human Deeds. Like, these are categories that really, really need the help. So again, I'm just really, really excited that Frieza's actually going to be helping some really, really small categories. So again, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Again, you guys can let me know what you guys think of this Frieza. Again, just to kind of summarize, Frieza to me is the literal best defensive unit in the game. Again, at the start of turn, this guy's going to have 5 key, 200% attack and defense, a guaranteed additional super attack, 90% damage reduction. Like, nothing, literally nothing in the game I think could touch Frieza. Not even Broly. Like, Broly from the red zone can pretty much decimate any unit he touches. I think Frieza might be the first unit that would honestly probably stop him from doing that, because of the insane amount of attack and defense and then damage reduction on top of that this unit is going to have. So like I said, I am just really, really damn excited to see what this Frieza can do, especially against a unit like Broly and Omega Shenron in the red zone. So like I said before, that is going to do it for today's video. You guys can let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.